Hello class, welcome to week 4 of COMM201. Now last week was a very busy week. You were supposed to turn in your first speeches to me. I do have some, but I don't have them all. So if you have not turned those in yet, please make sure you're concentrating on getting those turned in. You don't want those to be late because those do add up to a good part of your overall score for the class. Now it's going to take me a little bit of time here to reach out and to get these graded. So you make sure that you're not really expecting me to get these done today, because I like to spend a lot of time on your speeches and watch them a couple times, each one a couple times. So it may not be till Thursday, Friday at the absolute latest before I get done with all of your grading this week. Now, jumping into this week, we're going to focus on understanding the audience, and this is key when you start to develop informative speeches, which is what you have on tap for this week. Knowing your audience is going to help guide you through how you should present, and if and when you should use visual aids, when those are appropriate, because they're not always appropriate. We've talked a lot about trying to get your audience's attention. Visual aids are great, but only if they apply. You're going to learn a little bit more about that this week as well. So you're going to start this week in discussion. You're going to be presented with a couple of different scenarios, a couple different audiences, and a couple different speeches tailored to those audiences. Now, you're going to pick one of those scenarios, and then using the lectures from this week, explain how you would deliver your speech to each one of those audiences. So you have about 3 options and 2 different audiences for each option. So you'll tell me how you will give a speech to one audience, and then you'll tell me how it'll differ and how you'll give it to the second audience. So make sure you include how your central message would change depending on the 2 different audiences in each scenario. It's all part of being prepared and understanding who you're going to be talking to. Now remember, in discussion, you need to be active and posting at least 3 days in discussion over the course of a week, and respond to at least 3 classmate posts. These responses need to be more than just 1 or 2 sentences in length. I've noticed a lot of really short interaction. You've got to go beyond that. I'm going to start kind of counting off on that if you're not providing you with a little bit more robust responses to your classmate posts. You do also have an informative speech due to me by the end of the week. Make sure you do follow the directions in Blackboard on how you should deliver it and what that content should be. Very straightforward. It's not too difficult. It's a kind of a variation of what you did last week. So don't put too much. Don't stress out too much about it. Just follow the directions, and you'll be just fine. Finally, you'll need to compose a reflection to me of at least 150 words, addressing what you've learned so far, how your interactions with the class and myself have helped you with your learning, and what the main point you found to be most beneficial has been. It's another pretty full week this week, so you want to get into the discussion board early, and so you're not getting behind. So do want to make sure that you have a good week. Good luck. I want to keep this short so you can see to all the stuff you have. If you have questions, email me, maclark@bryantstratton.edu. Good luck this week.